Fellas, I don't remember what I was doing last. So, in this video, I get DM'd by a friend, right on cue, multiple times. I need to remember what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh. What? I was low on gunk. You know what I've never actually bothered checking, and I feel kind of dumb for? How much, comes out of you guys? Let's see here. Why does it produce heat? Why? When they discharge, I guess it's hot? Normal. Oh, they are. Hot shit, huh? And on another note. And these do state how much polluted comes out, yeah. So that's how much polluted comes out. How much gunk comes out of this? Do we not know? Do we not measure how much people shit? This is very important information. God, this game makes you sound fucking weird. Don't play this game. Like Brofgar always said, it always revolves around the toilets, people. Ain't that right, Happy Stinky and Cold Lindsay? It's always about the shitters. Also, rocketry exists, but like I'm kind of just ignoring this because like whatever. Okay, not my problem. I really wish it'd stop freezing, but whatever. Freezing, liquefying. Blech. It's fine. The liquid temperature wouldn't even run at that temperature anyways. How much CO2 are we? Oh my gosh, that's nearly a ton of CO2. Oh, there's a reason why I separated this from the grid. It's bad, y'all. It is bad. This is pretty bad. This is probably way worse. Just it has a lot of room to expand into. Oh, it's backed up. Hey, you know, that's a good sign. That means these are actually keeping up. Do you need to address the ever-growing pool of polluted water, though? Hi. Guessing we can use this. Except you're not running because your pipe is blocked. And your pipe is blocked because it's not blocked. What? Okay, that fixed it, folks. You good, bro? You know you're permitted to take a break, right? How are you talking? You are literally incapacitated right now, huh? Well, someone will come plug you back in, I assume. Yeah, and bionics are allowed everything, so... Dude, if you need to eat, it's fine. Like, look. Battery right here. Can someone please plug them in? I know I'm asking for a lot, dupes. Please. There we go. He's coming back online. Try not to fry the OS or whatever the hell they're doing. Thanks, Harold. Harold's actually done a lot for this colony. I'm pleased with Harold. Thank you, Harold. And you as well, Murray. Keeping the rocket charging. It's a good spirit. I mean, literally, he was doing a lot of legwork there. This is draining. And these are all, like, one connected grid, so... It's a lot to backfill. We have plenty of water now, which is good. For a long time, I didn't have any piped water, and now I do, which is a good sign. I just looked at the video. Apparently, it's going to be popped. Oh, ain't that just quaint? Look at that. No idea where that came from. About them not going on breaking the video. Okay, that looks about full. I know 2 is like the upper limit of this thing, right? Yeah. Oh well. Time to leave. This game's at like 1x speed. How unique. You're one of the fast gizmos, aren't you? Prove it. This is awful. What's that path? What on earth are you doing? Double checking, it's not just me who saw him try to go through this door. Oh, now you've realized why you came in here. Oh my gosh, it's literally that thing where you walk into a room and you don't know why you did it. So you're just kind of like there, dumbfounded and confused. A lot of reed fiber. Honestly, that is so relatable. Alright, well... I was about to ask if you were in there. Alright, bye. Have a good time. Don't come back. It's a good time for this to run out of power. No rush. So, how is it then here with the liquid mercury? Pretty good, I bet. The fart rocket is out of here again. And I know this is technically like an infinite source of water, but like, I can't. Bye. Wow, we'll stay for a long time now. And then suddenly... Aren't you like despawned? Oh, there it is. I swear, that used to be like down here-ish. Okay. Makes sense that it's not like that anymore, because you can watch it. It glows. How bad's the decor here? Probably not that bad, right? Oh no. You can only get so many penalties from loose debris. Okay. This is under control now, I hope. That is too much CO2. Honestly, making bedrooms for these guys, I don't really even know if they sleep all that much anymore. They like barely sleep at all, but like... I don't know, it's nice to actually give them like proper accommodations. Look at these guys. I mean, that probably is on a mesh tile. Airflow, not mesh. What? Nothing like using the restroom on some fresh, carpeted floors. this count? I used to care about sinks and food poisoning, but like, food poisoning is just not an issue. It really isn't. Like, you don't have to address food poisoning. Now, about the zombie spores slowly creeping into the base. That's a different story. I'd like to pretend that's not happening. But no, we do have a zombie spore infection last time I checked. Yeah, down here we have a... Why is there a liquid gunk? Who vomited here? Oops, they did it again. Oh, that looks putrid. Nice one. Thanks, Dupes. This didn't fall into the oil biome. Makes sense, yeah. Oh? I guess we'll just put on the ammo suit for exclusively this. Fresh oil. Feels pretty slick. Gives morale, less stress. But keep in mind, this will still make gunk. Essentially using this thing to recuperate the gunk levels in the base. I genuinely do not care about the other stats. Like, oil is still technically a finite resource. You can run this for a good while, but like, I feel like we're missing gunk. Gizmo. Where was I? Oh yeah, right, the rocket's gone. Actually, don't remember what I was talking about. I coughed with a little too much emphasis. Oh, is that why the guy passed out? Let's fix that. I think we really should be sweeping this shit off the ground. That's iconic. We don't lose those. That's just some broken batteries in there. Our oxalate is, well, still ludicrously high for any sensible playthrough, but it could be even less sensible. Come on, plants, do your jobs. Oh, they're all running. We're actually gonna sweep all this little log now. Why is there a bit of water in here? Was I sweeping out tile or something? I have to assume that or it's melted. That doesn't feel right. What is this freeze? Wait, what? No way they added it. Did they actually add? There's no way, right? Water. Okay, I read that wrong. Oh boy. I was nearly about to laugh my ass off, guys. I am not lying. I saw this and they're like, no way, they actually made it so liquids boil in a vacuum? Because, you know, if you've ever played Oxygen Not Included, you should be well aware that a liquid does not boil in a vacuum. I thought they did it, but no, that's just polluted water off-gassing. I did actually know it consumes polluted water in the process, though. I also did not check the melting temperature, but it's probably around there. I mean, yeah, they're already discharging, right? Okay, well, we have 2 dupes, so we'll just divide this in half, roughly. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Is there really no documentation on this? I'm so curious now. I mean, it would probably be on like the clay forms, right? Like, what's the clay forms? Form jorms. I do not know. If anyone knows how much a gunk extractor produces, right? Do tell me. I'm genuinely really curious to know how much it produces. Because I know that they use a certain amount. You can see they're working tirelessly to make gear ball here. They use 80 kilograms of gunk per craft, right? So that's 80 kilograms. I do not know if the gunk extractor produces 80 kilograms. It could produce 76 kilograms for all we know. And that technically means throughout the entire playthrough, you're always going to be draining gunk. Why is this a problem, I hear you ask? Well, actually, I don't hear you asking anything, and ignore my ping. Well, it just means eventually you'll run out of gear bomb, and the only way to do that is to spend tallow, like an insane person, or spend all of this oil. We have oil, and I think they prefer using the oil method. So that's good. And we still have that one dupe who's out in space, probably. No? Are they back? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Good enough. You can uh-oh. There's the edge, you have to discharge the water. Ah, 23%, that's not enough. I'm now thinking maybe it would have been better if this hot water could be recycled for like a quick boil, but I guess that's one good thing about liquid temptizer bugging. I mean, if you bug it out, then, you know, it will always be ready and applicable. Yeah, it's like right on the edge. I don't know what's cooling it down, though. Nothing in here should be that cold. But I mean, if I do make any modifications, this door is opening and that door is gonna explode the water out. So it's better if I pump out the steam preemptively. Also, if water did turn to steam, if it wasn't a low enough pressure, I think you could imagine this was basically a freebie to run the steam engine. But specifically wants warm steam, not cool steam. So I'm guessing this volcano's been busy. So that is good. It's at 400 degrees approximately. Not really. It's at 358, but impressive. I thought this was supposed to stop running. I mean, yeah, this shouldn't even be running right now from what I remember, but so much I care. So it's just felt a little low threshold. Yeah, that's gonna start recharging and polluting again. Not like this thing or anything. This would be a higher pressure if these weren't here. I guess oxygen makes this a 2-space extra gap, but like, whoa. I mean, technically it's at -1 because there's polluted water here that I'm using as a, you know, airlock. Not airlock. There can only be one thing per area that's not like solid, so there's polluted water, so the CO2 can't flow. There's always gonna be polluted water here. Forever and ever. Well, I mean, actually, it's this polluted water that's doing all the work. This could go away. This would still be here. That would make a separation leak. Which is important because we already have plenty of... Well, that's a lot of oxygen. This is the most oxygen that's ever been in the base. Look at this. It's super blue. Wow. These plants could be busier, so, you know, just, doing a little doodad. I mean, I know it destroys some water, but, you know, the electrolyzer by technicality does use more water. There you go. Make a little oxygen explosion down here. I wonder, is there a use for these seeds besides making plants? That's just a piece of ice. That's not what I was talking about, game. Packus to make polluted dirt. Well, I mean, I don't exactly want polluted dirt. I don't also have any Packus because, you know, I could have gulpfish, all things considered. No room for Packus. Wait, what? How is this recharged? How long has this been recharged for? And no one decided to tell me. No one. Gizmo, sit your ass down. Gee, how the fuck did you get here so fast? Were you waiting or something, you weirdo? And you already got the first one. Good, have the second. Lobotomized chair. He's fine, by the way. Oh, you can leave him here as long as you want. I'm sure that'll be fine. Anyways. They're even stronger. Still vibrating the brain. I'm sure that's safe. Anyways, more strength is actually perfect. He's our base's hauler, so literally all he does is move things. I mean, if he's even better at moving things, that's only a good sign, right? They are fairly cool. Yeah, they're fast. Can you guys stop playing with the dang crabs? Why are you all the way on this tile of the crab pet? No wonder you got slashed. Dude. I would not flee to that. Oh my gosh. Is that why we keep going inside the poke shell pen? Why? That's not a good enough reason. Yeah, I'll put up some scaffolding for them to climb up and cower on top of. That's still my ping, don't ask. What is this made of? That's good. Why would you ever make ceramic ladders? So I like how the crabs are constantly complaining that it's cold as they tear someone's arms off. Yeah, a little bit of heating. You know, I just realized I made this a lot worse for them to die. Well, do I send someone in? Eduardo, hey, do you mind if I mean, you're probably doing something if you're that fast. No, you're not really. That's, oh my gosh, I keep pinging. Help! Wait a second, I could just disable Discord on my, desktop. That'd fix it. Or I can lag. How are these guys doing? Starving? I mean, there's probably snow up here, right? It's like not out of the way, you know? Is there a tree here? streets are underground. What do I care? I guess I could start shoveling space. But I kind of just don't care, you know? Though very well. Another one. They must really like it here. Don't ask what happened to this. It's fine. Why have I not addressed that one? Alright. Folks, let's go over there. You did you were thinking I was gonna dig down from here, didn't you? Nah. Still not sure why they're angry. I like how relaxed this game can be. Oh man, playing on this one's much more expecting that. Oh my gosh, the dupes. They've all been beaten and battered. Oh, you know. Did you really have to put a balloon next to him of the child of the creature who beat him up? I mean, it's those eggs which is the reason they're getting attacked. This feels a little insensitive too. Hey, we made a balloon of the creature that just beat you up. I mean, he's feeling better, so I mean, it has to have done something good. Ain't that right, folks? He didn't even seem happy to be recovered. Nope, he's not better. Listen, you might be having a broken leg and arm, but hey, at least we have a balloon that did its balloons are eggs. Well, this was supposed to be an extra ranch, as you can see here, that did not happen. Wow, that's a lot of ice. Look, we've actually tamed the CO2 for the first time in this entire playthrough. It's all blue. Man, remember when the CO2 was up to here? And everyone was just like, really pissy about it for like a genuinely good reason? I mean, it was like really bad back then. Like, it was... Oh, another ping's coming in. I'm sorry, people. Ignore my Discord ping. On time. But, blah. I'm happy we dealt with the CO2. I don't know how much this realistically did. I mean, it occasionally just squirts out a little bit of water. Piss off the plants. That was me again. And again. And there's another one coming in. Dun, dun, dun. Another ping cosmic gets. I really should just go on Do Not Disturb. I really should. How much petroleum is here? 630 kilograms. Okay. I don't even really know how much a kilogram is. We use things like metric inches here in Canada, so we are always confused. Oh, there's hydrogen in here. Again, ignore that. It's probably all hydrogen, isn't it? This implies that I was planning on entering this area at one point. Why? Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, an oil zone. Ah. I'm surprised it uses just like straight crude oil. Like, I know they discharge gunk, but you'd have to assume that's after the fact, right? So, like, why are we putting, like, polluted oil? Not polluted. I mean, clean is a sparse term, but... Okay, I mean, that oil, again, those are my pings. Ugh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna, like, disable the Discord on my desktop. Oh my gosh. Sorry, people. Discord... Task department! We have one for you to kill! Yeah, you see this one called Discord? Yeah, make them fucking disappear, thank you. Alright. The secret police, also known as Task Manager on Windows 10. Yes, I'm still a Windows 10 user, and yes, I will move to Linux when I update my operating system. Screw 11. Yeah. So. My train of thought, bro. No. Give it its time. Gave us glass. Everyone thanked the printing pod for the glass. Thank you. Okay. But like, technically all of that oil came from here, and this is also where all this polluted water came from. Yes, I know this is polluted water. But it's actually going to recycle into normal water. It's not going into pipes because the pipes are made out of sedimentary rock for some reason. Like, again, I could fix this. But do I really wish to reroute all of this fucking pipe routing in here? No, be honest, be honest. Do I realistically want to fuck with these pipes? You better fucking believe I do. Yes, I regret it. No, I can't stop it. Actually, I'm hitting Control Z. It's like actually relevant now. Let's actually give space. And that's what I mentioned before. And that's just gonna make routing awkward, but like I don't care. Tell me the first thing you see in here that's not awkward routing. I'll wait. If anything, that makes more dead space. This is honestly more efficient now. Do not care, that is overlapping. They will sort it out in the sedimentary. Okay, well. You know, like this does, okay, but pick routing looks a little confusing until you toggle on the disappointment overlay and realize that the start and the end of these pipes is a bit of a, well, it's a little bit mesmerizing, all things considered. Just watching all of it. There's some pipes in here that are empty. I'm not sure what they're for anymore. This is a water pipe. It bridges over, but it could also go down here to what assumedly was... No, this is an output line for water. From a fucking steam okay, hi. Are you still succumbing? Yeah, you are. That's not discharged fast enough. So what would really help here, right, is if I got another steam engine, plunked it over here, and ran a secondary steam engine. Wait a second, that's the sound of research being done. Combustion? This is interesting. The proposition is you want to get out, don't you? That's fair enough. Get out of the rocket. Final warning. Hi. By the way, the floor is retracting. I'd make it snappy. Did you just go back inside, or what was that? You're in the rocket still. Okay. So you did just go back inside. Hello? Oh. Good job. Okay. And who's having problems? Harold, what the hell are you doing? Are you playing in the active volcano again? As it rains mercury laced water on itself. Feel good. Meanwhile, on an unrelated note, hello everyone. There's like no one in this area. Oh, and there's Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. We're gonna get you a mission control. Oh, it needs. Oh, huh. Well, that's awkward. All right, we're building it in space then. That already bore out an entire part of the map, which would be kind of funny, but it would have suffered enough productivity losses to not warrant it. Say, this thing's already in a... I mean... No, but this thing's a classic structure. It's a we'll build it over here. It's fine, it's optimal still, trust. Trust me, and I will not lead you completely astray. Don't fact check that. Oh, it's made of lead. Sweet. It needs to have a. Hold on. No, stop it. Not. I meant power lines. But okay. What is this made of? Yeah, refined copper is like uncomfortably close. Okay, we gotta make this the prettiest color we can. A vibrant green in space. Yep. Without a doubt in my mind, this is the best we can do. I want to see this making progress. And we'll have an oxygen mask behind it. So it's probably more efficient. I've never actually used the mission control station, if anyone's actually curious. Let me do a little bit of reading. Mission control, solid fuel combustion. Sure. Provides guidance, data to rocket pilots to improve rocket speeds must be provided to improve the astronomy skill. Oh. Where is that? I'm obviously using an astronomy booster. I'm pretty sure this is still like the absolutely bizarre one. Skills. Hi. If I wanted to do a rocket training, yo. Wait, that's astronomy. Oh wait, Lindsay can do it. Good. Lindsay, you're now a rocket mission control personnel. Be happy you're promoted. I now want to knock down most of the rocket again. I want to run solid fuel because we have the stuff for it. Because big. You know what? Do you know what would make this a lot easier and like faster? Gizmo? One of the many gizmos we have. Stew. Yeah. Yeah. The reason why we're doing this is so we can have like a hybrid fuel rocket. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh boy, here I go knocking down shit again. I don't think this rocket's gonna get much bigger. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. I could switch it to being an oil-based rocket. Ooh. I think we all know I'm a little too lazy to do that. And we're also gonna move this switch up. It served its place well. I can't see the deconstruction errands. It served its position well, but now it's time to be replaced with some pink wires. Yes. Before I blow out everything relevant here, I'm gonna use the right mode for it. Yes. And crank it. The only original thing of this rocket is the engine. Dupes, hey, someone open this door, please. Hey, Uni? You're leaving? Yeah, cool. You're not promoted. Hey, I need you to, like, knock on this door, please. Don't ask why. Thank you. What are you doing? Supplying? No, you're not. Come on. Time to piss off the rocket a little bit. Alrighty. It's still flooded. Since when were you freaking... You know what I'm thinking? I do this. That'll move the water through now. I'm sure it's fine. Big boost. I'm gonna be honest, I definitely the space though. How much of the video have I even got before I've stopped paying attention? Oh, it's been 45 minutes. Ignore that. I mean, the rocket... Oh, shit. I mean, it's just that the booster is not plugged in, so right now it is actually just decreasing the amount of thrust in the rocket. Fuel tanks have weight too, people. Don't forget it. 400 kilograms of oxalate is honestly not that bad. We have, like, tons. Shocking? I don't know if you guys know how important that is. Oh shit, we do need to get it sealed off. Again, if you're there, you can build it. How? I just saw someone. People should be working still. I've noticed there's like this pathfinding bug. You know, Harold's normally the hero, but instead it's gonna be this person who I don't really think much of. Get in there and fix the problem. Unreachable, huh? Oh, the dig's unreachable? Oh, in that case, this tile needs to go too. Get in. Entry and exit is forbidden. The fuck did you just rip out? So yeah, that water pipe needs to be there. I would very much like to have this built as well. And the mesh tile needs to go as well. It's not that hot, don't worry, it's run out anyways. I would like you to sweep all this shit out. Sometimes you just need to incentivize your dupes. Don't look at me like that. You served the colony well. Yeah, I would leave if I were you. No reason. Literally not gonna question you. Thank you. That's gonna run for a while. You know what? That's just improving the thermal conductivity. It's fine. I'm surprised that this is still working, which I'm not sure what to think about, but... power! I'd really like if there was not water in this tile, because it does lower the efficiency, but like, I cannot do that. Oh wait. Yeah, it could be better. Is anyone even working on this? No. Dupes. Wait. I'm sorry. You're cute on this? You're dead! What the hell is happening? Have you been telling me that this flyroid has been going around my base trying to do tasks without a battery in it? You know, honestly, that's ballsy. I can commemorate that. Here, have power again. That's ice, right? Wait, is this an ice bin? Honestly, I want to move this outside of it. And yes, for anyone curious, these storage bins have always been green. Can we, like, maybe not do that? You know what I think would really help? Airflows. Yes, I know, it's just built it. No, I'm not fixing that. Look, there's just snow here. We weren't using them. It's free. Oh, there's gaskets. 21 of them. Lucky number. Hello, settings, copy, pasting, unassigning. That's a lot of ice. -50. It's better off in the base, really. Don't worry, the flyroid will get to you. It's alive again. Here it is. Welcome back, flyroid. I know I took out your battery because we had none left in the base, but your ability to just not freaking die has made me realize that I am not powerful enough to stop you. And I'll respect that. And away it goes. It's the only one of the 10 I made that survived somehow. You need to be in a laboratory. Why? Lindsay, can you lower your requirements a little bit? 2 science buildings. Are you a science building? Yes. Okay, well, let me redesign. I call this structure the minimalist, as I literally cannot be bothered to do much more than the status quo of this building. To prove it, I will use like doors, because these should not remotely obstruct it. Move it now. Thank you. Snazzy green. This beautiful laboratory. Isn't it like the best laboratory you've ever seen? I'd never make something purposefully bad because of displeasure. No. It's in sunlight, so it's gonna be running more efficiently. I don't even need to put a light in there. But I will put nothing. Oh, I can put well, no. Well, I'll put one piece of decor in there. I'll put a... Nah, nothing fits. Never mind. I mean, that needs to go in there. It's not gonna be plugged in or anything. No, it's purely decorative. Just get it done. I'm displeased by this thing. Yes, this is the laboratory. Doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. Can you guys stop fucking with the crabs? Why are you over there? Oh, right. Yeah. This just needs to be in line. And this is probably ready to take off, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, well. Time for it to leave. That takes me too far. Shouldn't be. Oh. It's like literally zero oxalate in there. Okay. This is not a laboratory. What do you mean? There's totally a lab in here. Minimum size? Yeah. Dig tool. 15? Okay, well, where does it need to go out? Dig tool it. Okay, that seems a little excessive. Okay, that's a start. Oh, we might have a winner. Seems like a good observatory, it's just unnecessarily tall for literally no reason in this case. Wonder how we're gonna build it. Good question. We'll knock this down again, out of disrespect, and then we'll build it. Behold, the large observatory. It is large because it is tall, not because it is good. I just want to imagine Lindsay walking in here and being like, what did you guys build for me? Why would you call this a laboratory? Nothing of the such. It's like, I don't care, Lindsay, I really don't. I mean, it worked. I'm not gonna dispute that claim. Come on, dupes. This baloney ain't gonna build itself. Sure, I wish it did. I could call this video the management of oxygen, or something, I don't know. Is there not enough scaffolding? I thought they could, oh no, they can only reach out to here, that's why. Sorry, dupes. One flight road's just like, I can't do it all, man. It's fine. I never asked that of you. Downtime. Shoot. Fleeing? What? They can't have any fleeing. Oh. I guess you really did appreciate the attention the rocket building gave you. Huh. Alright. So you know you're gonna... To be fair, I never warned them that could happen. Boom. Observatory. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this. It's like the perfect observatory. I don't hear it from this control station. It's too needy. I don't care. There was already copper in there, pal. That counts! The world's best laboratory is here. It looks so bad. Well, building requirements. They don't have to make sense. Hey, can you, like, leave now so we can test it? Thank you. But that's gonna be for the next one. Ooh. This one causes ice to fall off somehow. The poor steam engine. Actually, if you think about it, the heat that this is absorbing from this is actually going to make it hotter and probably explode, but if we're lucky, makes it faster because of higher pressure. If we're lucky, it'll probably just explode, but do we really care? I mean, the pilot certainly would, but do we? I am horrible to my dupes, don't be like... I've seen people be worse to dupes, like, yeah, I'm not that bad, at least I put carpets in their bed. I'm gonna end it, I'm not ahead, I'm done.